If you're a mobile DJ, a DJ flight case can seriously make your life so much easier, especially when you're working large venues. I can't thank my dad enough for all of his help making these cases, and we're going to show you how we did it.
Showtime!
We figured the best place to take on this project was at Dad's shop up the mountains, where we have all of our family fun time, and he has more tools than he knows what to do with.
Ready?
Go. Hey guys, my name is Michelle Lee, also known as DJ Shelly, and today we are making a video on how to make your own DJ flight cases. Now, if you're considering making your cases, you definitely want to make sure that you're somebody that is handy or that you know someone that's very handy. Otherwise, it might just be a better idea to buy them from a professional company. But luckily, I have Big Mike and Shawnee Boo helping me out, and also some help from Dad because he basically knows how to make or fix anything. So we decided we would make our own flight cases ourselves. So today we're going to bring you along on a video to show you how we're going to make them. So another reason we decided to make our own flight cases was because Nathan Barda, who used to work with me, already had the boxes made that we were using before as a stage. So since the boxes were already pretty much done, we figured it would be simple just to make the tops and then put on the hardware. But Dad's just going to explain very quickly how you can make your own boxes.
They figured out what size they wanted to make them, then they added 1.5 inches to each one for the bottoms, and then they subtracted 1.5 inches for the sides and cut them to length, and the other side, the two sides, and then the other two sides they cut to the same size as the bottom, so that you didn't have any overlap. And then all I'm doing is cutting them, the lids to size, the top to size, and then I'm going to measure down from the top down 3 inches and mark it all the way around, and then pre-install my hinges and latches just to make sure they're all fitting right. And then I'm just going to take that back off and cut around the line so that they're 3-inch tops.
Okay, Bob, the man, the myth, the legend. All right, now we're about to make the lids to our flight cases. Action.
I measured my lid and put a mark where I want to cut. Then I measured back 4 inches because from this side of the guide to the inside of the blade is 4 inches. And then I'm going to put this all against the guide and make my cut, and that way I get a nice straight cut. After I'm done cutting them, I'm going to take these pieces of angle iron, cut them, and to support the bottoms, tops, and sides, right here, it'll be on the top like this, and on the sides like this. So they have extra support because the DJ equipment is heavy. Okay?
Okay. So next I bought this rubber mesh material to act as padding inside the box. So I'm going to use my handy staple gun, that went somewhere, to staple the padding inside to cushion my equipment. Notice that I mentioned a few times, do not take on this project unless you're handy or know someone who's handy. I don't even know how to work a staple gun. So basically, depending on the type of flight boxes that you're making or how you're making them will make a difference on the hardware that you purchase. We basically purchased all of our hardware on Amazon. It was pretty easy. I just Googled hardware for flight cases. So we have our handles, our wheels, where are our wheels? Our corners, the bases for the wheels so that we can take them off, the hinges, and screws. Okay, so now I'm going to talk about pricing. How much money did we actually save by making my own flight cases? We looked online and did some research, and I found a flight case about the same size as one of these for $600. We're going to make 2 flight cases for a little under $400. So we're definitely saving ourselves quite a lot of money. However, again, unless you're really handy or unless you know somebody that's really handy, I would strongly suggest to just buy them from a professional company. But if you are handy and you want to save yourself a couple bucks and you happen to know somebody like the Big Dog, then I suggest making your own flight cases.
Now we're putting the edges to size. Next, we'll marking the edges to the screws. Let me see.
So we've made our lid, we've put on the hinges, and next we are going to install the latches.
If we had some hardware. If we had.
So now we have the bottom edging of the box finished, and we are about to attach the wheels. And we purchased the removable ones, so we put on the base, and now we are fastening in the wheels, but they're removable so that's easier to transport the case. And now we are attaching the latches. So now we can keep the case securely closed.
Okay.
Okay, so you gotta say this. Say we just finished the edging using whatever that is.
The corners. We just finished the corners with using the jigsaw, and now we're going to put on the handles. And the handles, everything determines upon how big the box is and how many handles and where you place them. Some boxes only need 2 handles. This box needs 4 handles. And we're putting them 6 inches down, 6 inches in from the edge. Okay,
Now, why are you using that little tool to mark? Is it so it's easier? Why were you using? Why do you have? Why are you putting that piece of tape?
Okay, I don't want to drill through the box completely, so I put a piece of tape at 5/8 of an inch so that the screws are 3/4, so I don't poke a hole in the other side of the box. Okay?
So now we finish putting on our handles, we flip the box upside down, and we're going to start putting on our corner edges.
All right, we're going to do the finished paint job, let it dry, put all the corners back on, the edging, and that'll be our flight case.
Yay, Superman! So the nice gentleman at Home Depot suggested this type of paint after I explained what I was doing. The exterior semi-gloss, it's marquee, it has a primer already in it so that I don't have to prime them. And exterior, I think I said that. The semi-gloss, that way, so in case it gets any nicks or scrubs or scuffs, is what I wanted to say, we can easily just wipe them off with a damp towel. The last and final step in creating your flight case is to make sure that it's branded with your company logo. Dad, again, saved the day and knew a guy who created custom stickers. While my DJ name is DJ Shelly, I decided to go with my company logo and my real name, Michelle Lee, for the stickers on my flight cases. I'm so excited to finally have these cases, and I can't thank my dad enough for all of his help. If you enjoyed our video today, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and also hit the bell and sign up for notifications so you'll be notified each time I post a new video.